Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the new moon in Aries, new moon special. We are looking at the messages for the collective for this new moon energy, and it's all about taking action and what is right for you and stepping into your power. So it's tea and tarot time with Julie. Grab yourself a cuppa. Let's have a look what is going on for everybody with this new moon. Right, so let's find out some more. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. So we have the Page of Coins. Oh, they want 9. Okay, move them up. All right. The Faith card, that's the Hierophant. This is the Tower of Dreams, by the way. Okay, all the cards I used are linked below. We've got Justice coming in with the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the World, doesn't surprise me. Okay, and the Ten of Coins, nice. Seven of Wands and the Six of Coins. Right, let's put those away. We're going to be clarifying with a different deck, but I just want to pull up the key themes for this Aries new moon. Okay, so what the key themes, because I'm not an astrologer, I had to look this up myself. Okay, it's about new identity, new version of self, fresh start. That's personal, not external, not about what's going on out there. It's about this is who I am now energy. All right. Now it's core manifestation, because all new moons help you manifest, help you create, help you build something new. So the main energy with this is that you're manifesting through action and not just intention. All right. Intention is great, but we want to actually put the action into it. And this is about taking the first step and building momentum. Stop waiting. Don't overthink. Just go for it. It's about being bold, being courageous. It's taking the initiative. And it's trusting yourself without needing validation. And we've got the Faith card there, which is all about trust. So that makes absolute sense. And it's about doing it even if you don't feel ready. It's that inner shift. We're letting go of the hesitation. We're letting go of the doubt. We're moving out of fear and into decision and into choose yourself first, right? So this direction is about you choosing your path and committing, and you're creating this new beginning, and you have the energy supporting you that moves you forward, right? And that's what this is all about. So let's get your affirmation. All right. So, new mic, if you haven't been watching me recently, it should sound a little clearer. Okay, these are mine from Hoping to Having affirmation cards. It is now safe for me to love and be loved. Right, let's find out. I want another one. Oh, that one, is it? Okay. This came out for Pisces in the April readings I've just finished. My dreams become reality easily. My dreams become reality easily. Actually, it might be an Aquarius. I don't recall, but it's come out. All right. So when we have a new moon, we're in this manifesting energy. Let me come up here and talk to you for a minute. Full moons close out what's going, what's finishing, freeing you, right? So once we're free, we can then move towards the new of what we're creating. And the new moon that comes generally 2 weeks after the full moon is now we're stepping into this manifesting energy. So we are in this manifesting energy for everybody. And because it's April, the first full month after the new year starts at Aries season, 20th of March, then this is setting the scene really importantly for the rest of the 12 months. So what we manifest middle of April is essential for not just what do I want today, but what am I building for the next 12 months? And what action am I taking that is going to move me towards that goal and that dream over the next 12 months. So it's about having that faith, and it's about trust that this is right for me and I'm following my path. And that for many people can sound very selfish and very like, but it's not. It's self-care, it's self-mastery. Only you can lead the direction of your own life, and only you can take the action on it. So let's look at that action. Let's come down and look at the cards a little more. So we're making our dreams become reality. We are feeling that energy and embodying the energy if it is now safe for me to love and be loved. And we're not just talking here romantic love. You know, it's safe for me to go and find a partner or reconnect with my existing partner. Yes, that's beautiful. And if that's your energy, go for it. Fabulous. But this is far more than that. It's loving yourself. It's following what feels right for you so that you can love life and you can love who you are and what you do and what you create. It's building that love on multiple different levels. And that's why we have the Queen of Cups in the center of your reading, because she's the Queen of Hearts. She's the Queen of Love. She's all about love and compassion and kindness and care. And that includes for self, not just others. Fill your own cup first, and then you have it to give to others. So this is a time for everybody to really be saying, do I love my life? There'll be parts of it you do and parts of it you don't. So this is setting the scene for how can I improve those parts that I don't quite love? What action can I take to make changes? And what time scale might that look at? All right, you'll start making some changes now, but others take several steps and may take several months. If you want to change a job, it doesn't usually happen overnight. If you want to change your health, again, it doesn't usually happen overnight. We start making small changes and we gradually build towards that new that we're wanting. So stepping into this energy of it's safe for me to follow my own path, to take the action and manifest the life that I want to manifest. So in terms of the major arcanas on the table, we have three: the faith, which is the Hierophant, justice, and the world. So these are hard hitters, big hitters. I mean, not hard and difficult, but as in like, bang. These are coming in with a force, with a power, with a reckoning almost, I want to say. So the faith card with the Hierophant is about contracts, stability, security, things that are very, very safe and stable, things that have legs that can go all the way, not something temporary, something that's going to fade away, melt away, but something that's very, very solid. And this is just perfect. So this might be a company, a business that has been really established for a very long time with an extraordinarily strong reputation that you want to go and work with and for. This could be marriage stability. This can be having faith and trust in yourself and your dreams, wishes, and hopes. And you pull that together, and it's about following that path that feels right for you. And I'm starting there with the faith card because this is so key. If you don't have faith in yourself and you don't have faith in life, then you don't try things, you don't take action, you don't take risks, you stay stuck, you stay where you are, and you get stagnant. So this energy of faith is so crucial, so key. I have faith in me. I'm taking action on what feels right for me. And I'm doing it from my heart, from a place of self love that nourishes me, nurtures me, creates the life I truly want. And I'm going to hold my ground on that. I'm in my faith and my self belief and my trust to hold my ground because other people may well disagree. The Seven of Wands is a card of the courage of your convictions, not backing down, not backtracking, standing up for yourself and saying, no, this is right for me and this is what I'm doing. And if you don't like it, sorry, but frankly, tough. I'm following my path. And you're going to stand in that and you're going to go for it. And that's so important. And it feels so right. So just trust. Okay. So let's come to the beginning then. We're looking at coming into this energy of the new moon, which has already started. It's on the 16th, okay, at 6 a.m. ish in the UK. So that'll be at 1 o'clock in the morning in Eastern time. Or it might be the 15th, it'll be the 15th, the night before for those of you in Pacific time, just as we come up to, so 15th, 16th, okay? And then those of you down in Australia that 10, 12 hours ahead, it's still that day, but it'll be in the evening. But we're in the energy now, 15th, 16th, in this new moon energy. So the page of coins is coming in. Now, pages are the messengers, they're the beginning of change. They're bringing information so that you can kind of, oh, I can take action on that. So the page is bringing in some awareness, some realization, some information about anything that's related to grounding, secure, stability, money. It's where am I safe and secure, and what do I want from that? What action do I want to take on that? And that immediately goes into this battle energy with the Five of Wands of competition and conflict. It's like, oh, what if I want more money or I want more stability? I'm going to have to fight for it. I want you to shift that thinking, right? Come back to this one. My dreams become reality easily. Not through battle, not through exhaustion, not through difficulty, through flow, through rather than chasing, attracting. My dreams become reality. So we have this money, security, stability, legacy energy here because the 10 of coins is here, which is that energy. And it is about the underlying, all my foundations are in place. I have the stability, I have the money, I have the security, I have potentially, for some of you, family stability. Not all families are stable, we know that. But this is about getting your world and life in a stable place in every way. And I want you to let go of any belief that it has to be hard. The Five of Wands is competition energy, going up against things, the against energy rather than the flow energy. You know, it's the sort of thing that thinks, well, if I go for a better job to get better money, I've got to go up against other applicants. No, don't see it like that. See as that however many people are going for this job, I'm aligning to attract it to me. I don't have to fight anybody else. I just have to be me. You're stepping into just being me. All right, because this is Aries energy. I'm just me, I'm focused on me. That's that energy that you're doing. So let go of this, that it might be hard or tough or a competition. Just get into your own space and your own lane and keep your faith and your trust that you're building something, you're creating something, you're growing something, manifesting something here, which is secure and stable and lasting. Now, the thing with the Hierophant is that it's also about contracts. Not always, but very often. And so there could be a very special contract coming up for you here, particularly because it's next to the Justice card, which is legal matters and contracts, as well as fairness and balance. So what we're wanting here is to create something long-term that's stable and secure. And you're holding your ground and you're manifesting it clearly. And then we step into the Justice. So yes, this could be a contract. Yes, this could be legal matters wrapping up because we've got the world underneath it. But look at what's underneath the world, the Six of Coins. Now, let's explain this row, all right? The Six of Coins is the card of receiving. It's the universe saying, here you go, you've worked for this, you've earned this, you deserve it, here's your reward. It's having more than enough. This is an increase. So this can be you're asking for a pay rise, or you're getting a better job with more money, and you're ending the old, because the world is that bit's done, it's finished, it's out, it's no more, it's over with. We're in a brand new energy here, and that new energy includes receiving more. So when we put it together with the Page of Coins creating the opportunity to bring in the money with the 10 of coins, and then the 6 of coins comes in, here you go, here's the money, happy days. Right, so those of you that have been any kind of legal matters, or you're going into a legal matter like a divorce, financial settlement, suing somebody, anything like that, that's coming to an end and the money is coming through. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's clarify. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot to clarify for the collective about this new moon. Please tell me more. Tell me more. We're going to pull some other decks. We might be here a while, so have you got your cup of tea? Get yourself comfy. All right. We've got the Devil. We've got Judgment. And we've got the Knight of Swords. All right. So this makes sense, yeah? We've got the Devil, which is where we felt restricted, where we felt beholden, where we felt we can't, we haven't got any power, right? But we're releasing that. Look at the Judgment card underneath there. Judgment is the rising up from the ashes, the release, the letting go, the rebirth. We don't need this restriction anymore. It's part of the old energy and it can go, it can disappear because I'm ready to take my action. The Knight of Swords is the action card, is the action man. I'm ready to take action. New Moon in Aries, taking action, okay? So any part of your world or life that is or has felt to be, I can't, I'm not allowed, it won't work, it's too hard. All of those are the kind of devil energy that says basically stay where you are and don't bother making any changes or taking any action. Be passive, just wait, the universe will fix it, you don't need to do anything. It's that kind of manipulative rubbish energy. Just ignore it. No, we're saying to the devil, I don't believe you. You're talking a load of rubbish. You're talking lies, and I'm not listening. I am ready to have my rebirth. I am ready to release and move to the next level. I'm ready to grow and expand. And you know what? Nothing and no one is going to hold me back. So you can do one. Yeah. So we're not letting the fears get in the way. We're taking the action. And the thing is with the Knight of Swords, this is swift, decisive action. He doesn't hang about. Once he's made his mind up, he's off. He's charging down there at a rate of knots to go and do what he's got to go and do. So Knight of Swords is taking action related to thoughts, communication, speaking, writing, emailing, confronting if necessary. It is going for it. This is the energy of I'm applying for that job, or I'm speaking to the realtor about putting my house in the market, or I'm joining that dating site and here's my blurb, my description. This is you taking the action that this new moon is all about. And that's what we want. We want to take this action. All right, let's find out some more. Right, we've got the 10 of Wands. As you take that action, you finally are releasing the burden, the struggle, the effort. I don't need life to be hard and heavy. And I don't want life to be hard and heavy. Notice she's coming down the hill. It's harder to go up the hill than down the hill. She's now creating a life that is easier. And so that's what you're doing. You are releasing what was hard and heavy and you're making life easier. All right. Now we're not necessarily saying that life is now going to be a bed of roses and really easy, because that's not realistic. But we can step into my life gets easier and easier every day in every way. And as we step into that energy, we begin to create it, we begin to manifest it. And that's what I want you to do. Now, that particular affirmation worked very strongly for me. And I often suggest it to people because it's powerful. My life gets easier and easier every day in every way. Not just in one bit, not just in that bit, but in every way. My life gets easier. And I used to say it every morning and every night. And within 3 months, my life was unbelievably so much easier. I'm like, my God, this stuff really works. It really does. So I want you to do that too. Okay. All right. Let's find out some more. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. We got the Page of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So we know pages are the messengers. They bring change. The Page of Cups often brings unusual or surprising changes. But we are now opening up to changes that are going to make me feel happier because it's cups, more fulfilled, more enriched. And that change is a new beginning in terms of my finances or job or stability, because it's the Ace of Pentacles. And coins, pentacles, isn't just money. It's also about anything that's grounded, anything that improves and increases my stability. So with this ace, we have a new beginning here. So I want you to go for it and trust, get in that faith, get in that trust, get in that I can do it. My life is getting easier and everything is working out for me. Let's say that again, everything is always working out for me. Move into that space as well. Now, the Eight of Swords, that's interesting. As soon as I say everything works out for me, the Eight of Swords shows up, which is the minor arcana equivalent of the devil. So, okay, so we know that there's going to be doubts coming up. There's going to be fears coming up. There's going to be thoughts coming up that says, I can't, it's impossible. Just let those thoughts come up. Don't resist them. Don't push them down. Don't say, I shouldn't be having these thoughts. Let them come forward. And then literally, I want you to visualize those thoughts coming out. I don't need those thoughts anymore if I can't. I'm moving into what I can. And it might take time and I'll come up with a strategy, but a way will be found, a way will be shown. I trust myself and I trust the universe. So just allow it. Don't be unrealistic. Anytime we're making any changes, we will have doubts. But this new moon is all about overcoming the doubts, not pretending they're not there, not ignoring them, but overcoming them. So we let the doubts move through, almost as if they're just showing me a flock of birds flying through the sky. Just visualize your doubts like that, coming out of your mind and flying into the distance and away, 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 away. Okay? All right, let's find out some more. I want to look at the Justice card. Can we find out a little bit more about what this justice is, please? Karmic justice, universal justice, legal matters. What's going on? Okay, Two of Pentacles, which is balance, with the Five of Cups, which is sadness and regrets, with the Fool of a new beginning. Oh, I love it. Okay, so yes, it's been imbalanced, it's been off, it's been out, and it has caused some heavy energy. Five of Cups is usually tears, but it's just, oh, it was hard, it was heavy, it was sad. But justice is now coming in to say, the Fool, I am ready for my new beginning. Now, we already got the Ace of Coins on the table, and now we've got the Fool. So this big, important, significant new beginning is moving towards you and you towards it, and you're going to meet in the middle. All right, this is big. The Fool, when it's on top of the world, is exactly the best energy. Endings and beginnings, alpha and omega. We are out of the old and we're into the new. What are we manifesting? Bottom of the deck, I've got Temperance with the Star. Oh, nice. I like it. Temperance, healing, balancing, restoring. And here we have got the Two of Coins, which is the imbalance and the sadness. And now we're bringing our balance back, our restoring our harmony. And we are coming back into balance fully. And our light, as a result, can truly begin to shine. Our starlight, our hopes, wishes, dreams, aspirations. Guys, you're in this energy of the star. This new moon is helping you manifest your dreams into reality. Let them become real. Believe in them and believe in yourself, and everything will unfold gently. And no, for some, not so gently. Some will be very fast, but it will unfold over the coming months and this year. So beautiful. Let's finish off with a unicorn and an angel card. Final messages for the collective about this new moon, please. Thank you. All right, so we have the I Am Presence, number 44, a master number of stability, your foundations, and it's asking you to expand your stellar gateway and connect with the I am. I am that I am. The I am is your God force. It's the divine force. It's your creative force. I am that I am. It is within you. It is around you. It is within all consciousness. The I am. Number 44, the I am presence. I am all that I am. Got tingles going all down me, guys. It's just lovely. Right, let's get you an angel card. This is the Oracle of the Angels. Final message for the collective about this new moon in Aries. Okay, and we have source of life. Look at the energy flowing down directly from source over this person here. You will be given all the energy that you need, all the light that you need, all the fire in your belly that you need to be able to manifest your dreams into reality. So that's what I had for you. I hope it was helpful. I'll be back on Friday with a weekly collective, and I will see you then. You take care. All of your April batch is up now. I'll link that at the end. If you want to click that now, you can watch your April readings. I'll see you Friday. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.